What if you could replace your full-time income with part-time work? Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, working just 2 hours around your schedule, and you get to keep 100% of the profits. Okay, so first, let's talk about the two ways to make money. There's basically two ways to make money. You can be an employee, which means you have a job, which means you're working for other people, which means you're building other people's businesses and you're building other people's dreams. That's not the best way to make money. It's actually the worst way to make money. It's not very fun. So people who have an employee mindset, like if they want to make more money, then they'll do two things. Either they'll go back to college, spend a lot of money, go back to college, spend money to learn so they can learn a new skill, so they can hopefully get paid more. Okay. Or they'll get like 2 to 3 jobs. So getting 2 to 3 jobs, that's not the best way to make money. That means you're overworked and underpaid. That means you're exchanging even more time for money. Not the best way to make money. Okay. So what's the best way to make money? Well, it's to be a business owner, right? To be an entrepreneur. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to be an entrepreneur. That's what I'm going to show you today. That's the best way to make money. Why? Because you're building your own business. You're building your own dreams. You're making yourself rich instead of making other people rich. If you're an employee, all you're doing is making other people rich, whether you like it or not. That's what you're doing. That's what employees do, because you're building someone else's business. Okay. That's how we make money in society, guys, through business. Okay. Ooh, people are still lighting fireworks because it was the 4th of July. People are lighting fireworks tonight, right? So 2 ways to make money. You can be an employee, have a job, work for other people, make them rich, or you can have your own business and make yourself rich. Okay, so which do you prefer? Right? If you look at the history of the world, guys, the richest people, the wealthiest people in the world, even right now, they're business owners. Look at Jeff Bezos, Amazon. He makes like $150 million a day. Elon Musk makes so much money. Business owners. Okay. So it's never been easier to be a business owner, guys. It's never been easier because I discovered a business in a box. Okay. This is an all-in-one business in a box, right? Let me just break it down because some people don't understand how business works. Okay. So every single business on the planet, they sell products, opportunities, or services to make money. Every single business on the planet. Okay. So if you want to have a successful online business, you need to sell some kind of product, opportunity, or service, right? So you want to sell something that's in high demand. Okay. So let's say you're selling a product. You want to sell a high demand product. That means something that's proven to sell. That means something that people are searching for and buying on a regular basis, like Apple phones, for example. Okay. This is a high demand product. People are buying these phones all the time. People love these phones. So many companies sell these phones because they're top selling products. Okay. That's a high demand product. And you want to sell something for 100% profit if you can. Okay. 100% profit, because most businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale, but we earn 100% profit. How? It's called master resale rights. It's been around for years, excuse me. Okay. Master resale rights is when you purchase a product one time and then you can resell it over and over again for 100% profit, which makes it really, the most profitable business model out there. Right? Some people sometimes they jump on my lives and they're like, "You're buying a course to sell a course." I'm like, dude, you don't even know what business is. You've probably never had a business before, because every business on the planet, they buy things to sell things. Look at Apple phones again. They buy all these parts. Okay. They buy parts, materials to make the phones, to sell the phones. Right? It's business 101, guys. Like if you've never had a business before, then you don't understand. Like most people, they just don't understand how business works. They don't. So you need a product. Okay. And then you need to automate your business, right? You need automations. This is how you make money while you're sleeping. This is how you earn passive income. Do you want to make money while you're sleeping? Well, you got to automate your business. That's one way. Okay. So all you got to do is set up an automated system, which like in this business, we give you a pre-built automated business. So it's pre-built, which means you don't have to create a thing. It's already created for you. You just got to set it up. It'll take you maybe like 1 to 2 days. 1 to 2 days, guys. You set it up one time and then it's out there working for you 24/7. Okay. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. The business is fully automated. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you're busy, if you're in a rush, sevenfiguremonk.com, go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. So you got to automate your business, guys. So what happens is people go to your website, they go to your link because you got to get a domain. Okay. If you're going to have an online business, a professional business, you got to get a domain, which is super cheap. So you go to like GoDaddy, get a simple domain. Like my domain is sevenfiguremonk.com. That's my brand because I used to be a monk for 10 years. Okay. Now I live in Michigan. Go blue. Okay. So you got to have a domain, right? And then every time someone goes to your link, which is your domain, they go there, they put their email in. So you're building your email list. That's all we're doing here. We're just building the email list because email equals income. The bigger your email list, the more money you can make. The money's in the list. Okay. So you're going to learn how to do email marketing. If you don't know how to learn how to do email marketing, well, now is your time to learn this stuff because you got to learn this stuff. This is a high income skill. Every business on the planet pretty much does email marketing. Amazon. I get emails from Amazon all the time. They're sending me offers. They're sending me all these things. Okay. Why? Because they want me to buy something. Okay. That's why. Right. Which is not a bad thing because like businesses solve problems, right? See, the business that I'm in, I sell digital products in the e-learning industry. And these products solve people's problems. People have a problem. Like 95% of people in the world, they're overworked and they're underpaid. Okay. Only 1% of the people in the world make over $500,000 a year. Okay. Minimum. 1%. Everybody else in society is pretty much overworked and underpaid on some level or another, right? Some are doing better than others, but most people, they have a lack of time or they have a lack of money or both, right? Like if you're working 40 plus hours a week, you have no time to spend with your family. You have no time to do the things that you love. You have no time to pursue your passions. That means you have a lack of time. If you don't have any money in your bank account, and then every time you have to look at your bank account before you buy things, that means you have a lack of money. So some people have both, which sucks. Okay. So this is a solution to that problem. Like these products teach you how to make money online. Okay. These products teach you how to make money while you're sleeping. These products teach you how to build an online business. Like, do you know how to make money in your sleep? Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to attract customers? Do you know how to market? Okay. Most people don't. That's why most people don't make money because they don't know how to do these things. So we teach people how to do these things. And that's what these products teach. So these products solve a problem. Okay. Why do you think most people, like so many people are looking for ways to make money online? So many people are searching for ways to make money online because they have a problem. They don't have enough time or money. That's why it's like one of the most searched for items. Okay. So you got to automate your business so you can make money in your sleep, guys. We give you this pre-built system. You can set it up in a day. It's out there working for you 24/7. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything, right? I've had many $900 days. Okay. There's been times where I'd wake up and I would make $900 while I'm sleeping or just doing random things because my business is fully automated. Anytime someone can go to my website and they can purchase a product, that's how it works. Okay. So step number 3, you need a way for people to discover your business. Okay. This is marketing. You got to promote your business. This is why so many people don't make money online. Like 99% of people fail at making money online because they don't know how to market. Okay. So we teach you how to market inside of our program and inside of our community. Okay. You got to learn how to market because if you don't know how to market, it doesn't even matter what you're promoting. You're not going to make any money. 99% of people they don't make over 30K trying to sell things online. 90%, 99%, basically like that. Because they don't know how to market, guys. So you got to learn how to market. Like we teach you who is your perfect customer. Okay. How to create a message that's going to connect with that customer, right? We teach you about the buyer's journey, how to create content, taking people through the buyer's journey. Okay. There's a buyer's journey. There's awareness. Then there's consideration. Then there's decision. Okay. So you got to know these things. Just like Nike. Okay. Look at Nike, for example. Nike sells like sports stuff. They sell shoes. They sell all this stuff, right? So who's Nike's perfect customer? Well, it's people that like sports, right? Sports or fashion nowadays. Some people just wear like Jordans because it's fashion, but mostly people that bought Nike products were athletes, people that like sports. Okay. So Nike has a message that has its perfect customer. It's people that like sports. And then what's the message with Nike? The message is just do it. So they say this message over and over again. Just do it. They don't change their message every day. They say the same message for the past 50 years. This is how Nike's made it like $50 billion or something. Okay. So you got to learn how to market. So basically what we do is we create 3 pieces of content a day and we go live. Okay. This is how we market our business. This is how we promote our business. And then you go through some training. You got to go through some training in the program because the more you learn, the more you earn. All right. All right, guys, hold on one second. I'm going to fix something real quick. All right. Yes, YouTube. Okay. Yeah, let me fix this. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Yep. Now we're back. Back in business. Okay. So yeah, this is digital marketing, right? I'm just going to try to make this really simple. So basically, this is like a business in a box. You get everything that you need to be successful. Okay. You get products, you get a website, you get an automated system, you get community, you get support, you get live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Everything you need to be successful. All you got to do is get started, set up your business. And then once your business is set up, then you just plug into our community for training and support. And you're following this 2-hour workday. Okay. So every single day, all you're doing is posting content on social media, right? Because you got to build your email list. Okay. So this is how it works. Let me break it down again because I already showed you once, but let me give you a quick recap. Okay. So if you're gonna have an online business, you need a product, right? You need to sell something that's in high demand. Okay. So we give you 4 different digital products, which means you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again, paid directly to you through your automated system. Okay. And you earn 100% profit, which means you don't have to split your profits with anybody else because this is master resale rights. Okay. So you don't have to split your profits with anybody else. You earn 100% profit. Hold on a sec. A lot of funny technical difficulties going on today. Okay. So we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. And then you got to automate your business. This is how you make money in your sleep. Just like Amazon. Amazon's fully automated, right? If you go to Amazon, you purchase a product, well, it's all automated. Okay. You never have to talk to anybody, right? You just go to Amazon, you click a button, you buy something, and they deliver it to you. Okay. You got to automate your business. Either you have your own automated business, or if you're an employee, that means you're working for other people and you're part of their automated business. It's crazy. It's like the Matrix, you know? So if you're working for somebody else, basically it's like being in the Matrix because you're part of their automated system. You're like, there's 2 ways to make money. Okay. You're building someone else's business. That's one way. If you have a job, that means you're building someone else's business and you're making other people rich. Okay. That's what a job is. Now the other way to make money is to become an entrepreneur. Okay. It means you're building your own business or businesses and you're making yourself rich and you don't have to work for a boss. You can work whenever you want to work. And then you have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Okay. See what this business, guys, this business is fully automated. So we have 4 different digital products that we sell. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Now imagine I came up to you. We were friends. Imagine we're like friends, right? I was like, okay, hey, I'm going to give you this business. Okay. It's a business in a box. You don't have to create a thing. I'm going to give you 4 different digital products. So you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Your business is going to be automated so you can make money in your sleep. You only got to work 2 hours around your schedule. Plus we train you, we teach you how to market your business. Like, what would you say to that? Like if I was your friend and I told you that, wouldn't you be like, wow, that sounds great. Thanks, man. Thanks for sharing that with me. That's so cool. If I didn't have a business and someone came up to me and was like, Dan, here's a business in a box. You can earn up to $900 a day. You get 4 different digital products. You don't have to create a thing. You can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Plus your business is automated so you can make money in your sleep. And there's community, there's training, there's support, there's mentoring, everything you need to be successful. And all you got to do is set up your business. Okay. Set up your business one time, plug into the community, and then follow our 2-hour workday. So you just got to post 3 pieces of content a day on social media and you just got to go live. If someone came up to me and gave me that, I'd be like, man, thank you so much. This is amazing. Thank you. This is a gift. But like some people, they don't see it. I don't know. But see, I saw it, guys. I saw the value. I saw earn 100% profit, make up to 900 in a day, 2-hour workday. Okay. Sold. Because I know how business works. I know like earning 100% profit, like on like most businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay. You can look it up yourself. On average, most businesses earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit. So objectively speaking, that our business is better. Okay. The second thing, like we don't have any monthly fees. Most businesses, multi-level marketing, you know, drop shipping, e-commerce, offline businesses, they have monthly fees to run their business. We have zero monthly fees. Okay. And then we have a community of 50,000 people for ongoing training and support. We have live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure incrementers. How many businesses have that? Do you think these offline business owners, they have like a community support? They're getting mentored by 6 and 7 figure incrementers 2 to 3 times a week to help them run their business? Probably not. Like 50% of businesses go out of us. They go out of business after like 5 years because they don't know how to market, right? 99% of people fail at making money online because they don't know how to market. Like we teach people how to market, right? If you don't know how to market, it doesn't matter. You're going to fail. I know from personal experience. I tried affiliate marketing. I tried multi-level marketing. And for so many years, I didn't make any money because I just didn't know how to market. It wasn't even my fault. Like nobody taught me how to market the right way. Not until I joined this business did I started making money when I joined this business, right? I started making money then. I didn't make any money when I mean, I made a couple sales here and there, but nothing substantial. I spent more money than I made trying affiliate marketing, trying multi-level marketing, trying, different things, little trading. I tried at one point, spent more money than I ever made, but it's okay because you win or you learn. So now I've realized what not to do. Okay. This is the best business, guys. If you're looking for ways to make some extra money, or if you want to be rich, some people just want to make extra money. But if you want to be rich, you can do this business too, because we teach you everything you need to know about how to, scale your business to 6 figures, 7 figures, how to build multiple streams of income. Okay, how to build your brand, how to do marketing, how to grow your social media following, how to do all of that stuff. Like we teach you everything. So you can take this as far as you want. Like some people, they just start this business because they just want to make like, $500 a month or $1,000 a month. Other people, they want to make over 6 figures or 7 figures, right? Everyone's different, right? I personally, I want to be rich. I started this business because I want to be rich. I want to live the rich life, The rich life for me is having that dream house on the beach, beautiful pool, maybe having like a yacht, some kayaks, some jet skis, right? Having some fun cars, maybe drive a Porsche, maybe drive a Ferrari, go on vacations like Bali, Thailand, some tropical places, right? That's like my rich life. So what's your rich life? Do you know how much it costs? Like I know how much my rich life would cost because I did the math. I went to ChatGPT. I was like, ChatGPT, this is my vision. This is my rich life. Okay, tell me how much it's going to cost. Like if I want to live like this for 40 years, how much money do I need? I need around $12 million to live the life that I want to live for the next 40 years. See, I know exactly how much my rich life cost. If you don't know how much your rich life cost, you probably never manifest it. See, I know exactly how much money I need to do the things that I really want to do. Right? You got to have a crystal clear vision, guys, if you want to manifest things. Like, how do you expect to hit a target that you can't see? But so many people, they'll never do this. They'll never imagine like their best life. They'll never imagine what their rich life would look like. So you should do that. It's fun too. It's more fun than focusing on what you don't like. See, either you're like most people, they're focusing on what they don't like or what they don't have, or they're focusing on what they do like and what they want. So which one are you, right? It's a law of attraction, right? You get what you think about. So if you think negative thoughts, you're going to get more negative. You're going to get negative results. Whether you believe in the law of attraction or not, it's working. It's happening, guys. You become what you think about. So what are you thinking about? So with this business, guys, you can earn up to $900 a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. You can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. There's no limit to how many sales you can have, right? The only limits are the ones you put on yourself. That's all. So many people, they have limiting beliefs. Like they think it's hard to make money. They don't think they deserve to make money, right? Limiting beliefs. right? So there's no shortage of money because money's just energy. Money's non-different from anything else. It's just energy. Okay, there's no shortage of money. There's only a shortage of big thinkers and action takers. That's all. Just some people they think too small and they don't take action. That's all. So with this business, guys, this is an all-in-one business in a box. This is like a dream come true. If I was like a good friend of yours and I approached you with this business, you'd probably be like, man, thank you so much for sharing this business with me. I'll be anytime. That's what friends are for. Okay. Because with this business, guys, you can earn 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. You earn 100% profit. The business is automated, so you can make money while you're sleeping. Okay. You don't have to talk to people. You never have to talk to anybody. You don't have to call people. You don't have to message people. The only time we communicate with people on our lives, like, or if someone like is like responding to my content, because I post videos every day, right? We have this 2-hour workday. So basically all you got to do is post 3 videos a day, 3 pieces of content a day. Okay. And you can go live if you want to. If you don't want to go live, just post more videos. So if you're posting a video and someone's asking you for more information, then you just say, please visit my website. So that's like one time that I communicate with people. Another time is when I'm on my lives, people ask questions or something. What's up? What's up? What's up, Manny? What's going on? Like I'm talking to Manny right now. That's the only time I talk to people. Or if someone is responding to my emails, because we do email automations, like we teach you how to build your email list. So if someone is like replying to my emails, then I communicate with them. Right? That's it. That's the only time that I ever communicate with people, through my content, through my emails, or through my lives. I never get on the phone with people. I don't have to DM people. Right? It's called attraction marketing, guys. So you're just posting videos, you're posting content to social media, and you're attracting customers to you. Okay. You can do this with any business. It doesn't even matter what it is. But with this business, we earn 100% profit. You know why this business is better than other opportunities out there, in my opinion? I just break it down objectively. Like we earn 100% profit. Most businesses on average, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit per sale because we have master resale rights to the products. Okay, there's 0 monthly fees with this business, right? Most businesses, they have monthly fees. We don't have any. Okay. There's a community where there's like 50,000 people. There's live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Most businesses don't have that. And what else? You get certified. You get a certification training when you're brand new. So it shows you exactly what you need to do to build your business from day one. So you know exactly what you need to do to be successful. Most businesses don't have that. Like I tried so many businesses and the training was so bad. That's why I didn't make any sales, because they didn't teach me how to market. With this business, I made thousands of dollars so far. Thousands upon thousands. Profit too, 100% profit. So if you want to learn more, just go here, guys, 7figuremonk.com. Okay, 7figuremonk.com. This could be the opportunity that changes your life. Everyone's hoping they find that opportunity that changes their life. Well, this could be it. You know, people want to win the lottery. Like they just want to they want money to fall from the sky into their lap. But that's not how life works, guys. You got to have a vision. Okay, you got to know what you want. You got to have a system so money can come to you. And then you got to take action every day to get what you want, right? Focusing on what you want, taking action to get what you want. That's the science of getting rich. And you got to have faith that everything you want is already yours, right? That dream car, it's already yours. That house, that dream house is already yours. That big bank account, it's already yours, right? You got to have faith. And then what happens is, I made a nice little post on Facebook about this today. What did I say? I said, believe it's done, act like it's done, and watch everything around you shift to match the belief. This is manifestation, guys. So you got to believe that you're rich before you're rich. You got to believe that you have everything you want before you have everything you want. Okay. And then what's going to happen is the environment, the universe is going to make it happen. It's going to arrange things to make it happen, right? It's true, guys. It's powerful. You got to practice. It's a practice, though. Like manifestation is a practice, guys. And once you get really good at it, then you can manifest anything, right? I'm still working on it. I haven't mastered it, but I manifest some things, right? I've manifested some things for sure. I'm aware of the things I've manifested. You've manifested some things too. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there. Check it out. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. If you have any questions, you can reply to my emails. Okay. With this business, guys, you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. Paid directly to you. There's no middleman. This is not a job. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not multi-level marketing. So there's no middleman. You don't get paid from somebody. You get paid like every time someone goes to your website and they buy a product, you get paid instantly, 100% profit, right? Let me show you some proof, okay? Because some people are skeptical, Some people are skeptical. The people that are skeptical are people that have never made money online, okay? The people that have never made money online, or they've never seen somebody make money online, those people are skeptical. Because once you've made money online, then you know it's possible to make money online. But if you've never made money online, then you're skeptical. See, I wasn't skeptical when I started this business because I've already made money online. I made a few sales here and there. I made enough money to know that I can make money online. And I saw enough people make money online to know that I can make money online. So I was never skeptical. The people that are skeptical are the people that have never made money online. So let me just show you proof that people are making money and that maybe you can understand. You should see, like, if they can do it, so can I. If you see somebody making money online, you should think, okay, if they can do it, so can I. You should say that every time you see somebody make money, right? Let's see. My first sale, $100 for Reagan. Okay. Show me another one. First sale, guys. See, that's big. That's a big deal. Even it's only $100 sale, but that's okay. Sometimes when I make $100 sales, I feel a little disappointed, but because it's more fun to make $900 sales. But a sale's a sale. You got to be grateful, right? See, look at this, guys. This girl Wendy, she made $26,000 yesterday. $2,600. Okay, she made $2,600, guys, yesterday while playing with her grandkids. Now this girl Wendy, this woman, she started her business like 14 months ago. She's made almost $700,000 since she started her business. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Click on this picture here. It'll take you to the link in my bio. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. If you have questions, reply to my emails. You can unsubscribe at any time. Right. Look at this. What a powerful system we have here, and a true blessing to help others at the same time. Now, Wendy's crushing it, okay? Wendy's crushing it because she's just focused. I actually interviewed Wendy because I have a YouTube channel, and I interviewed Wendy once. So she's like a 50-year-old grandma, and she's made over $700,000, guys, okay? So you should say, if she can do it, I can do it, right? If she can do it, I can do it. You just got to learn the skills, that's all. You just got to learn the skills that she's learned to make the money that she's made, right? That's it. So you got to get started. You just got to start learning and earning, guys. This is a learning and earning process. We learn and we earn as we go. You don't have to be perfect to make money. You just got to get started. Even while you're learning, you can still attract customers. I got my first customer in my first month. That was back in 2024. Okay. That's when I was brand new. And I still got my first customer, okay, in my first month. All right. We teach you how to, and that was when I didn't know anything. And that was when the training wasn't as good, because we launched new trainings after that. So now we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Okay. I never had that training. So here's another one. Sabrina, $900 Saturday. $900 Saturday. Boom. The $900 sales, my friends, it feels so good. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Click on my picture, click on the link. There's a link in the bio. That's the $900 sales. Oh my gosh. They feel so good. It's one of the best feelings in the world. I'm telling you. I've been in love. I've partied. I've traveled the world. And still, having $900 sales, excuse me. Yeah. Having $900 sales, it's one of the best feelings ever. I'm telling you. Never gets old, guys. Never gets old. How does it start? So all you got to do, you just got to get started. You got to set up your business. And then once your business is set up,
You plug into the community, okay? And then you're basically following this 2-hour workday. So this is how we attract customers, okay? We attract, it's called attraction marketing. So all you got to do is you post 3 pieces of content a day to social media, usually videos. We just post videos, okay? And we teach you how to post videos. Like we teach you like who is your perfect customer, how to create a message that's going to connect with that perfect customer, okay? How to do a CTA in your content. So at the end of my videos, I'll say like something, if you want to learn more, comment ready or comment yes or drop a 1. And every time someone responds to my CTA call to action, then I say, please visit my website for more information. And then they go to my website. And if they buy something, then I make money. That's how business works, guys. Business 101. Okay. It's really simple. Okay. You're posting videos, you're posting content on social media, you're attracting customers, you're building your email list. And then once people are inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time. And once they go to your website and they purchase one of the products, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. Okay. That's why this business opportunity is better than most, objectively speaking, because we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. Plus, it's high ticket marketing, so you don't earn small commissions. You can earn up to $900 per sale. The business is fully automated, so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. There's a community of over 50,000 people for training and support. You get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners. There's also live events. I've been to the live events, guys. I've done everything. I know the creator of this program and her boyfriend. They're both millionaires. They both drive Porsches. I went on vacation with them, and I stayed in their house at one point. So, because I'm an action taker, and I think they see that. They're like, man, Dan's an action taker. So they gave me some extra, like, I don't know, whatever, time, because I guess they saw something in me. So you got to be an action taker, guys, because God helps those who help themselves, right? So if you want to learn more, just go here, 7figuremonk.com, okay? 7figuremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, you can reply to my emails at any time, okay? There's no pressure here, guys. It's a rejection-free business. Because if people don't like if people don't like what you have, they'll just unsubscribe to your email list, okay? They'll just unsubscribe, or they'll buy. Either they buy or they unsubscribe. And we also teach you how to promote multiple offers inside of your email list. So some people, they might not buy this product, but they'll buy a different product. Like we teach you how to do affiliate marketing as well, but we teach you how to do it inside of your email list or on your social media pages, right? Like I'm building my YouTube channel right now, and I have different affiliate links on my YouTube videos. So these are all products that I like and I use myself that help me build my business or whatever mindset stuff. So they're actually products that I like to use that help me, and I share those products. And then if people buy one of those products, I earn commissions. Selling products I didn't create myself. That's what affiliate marketing is. That's what this is too. But this is better than affiliate marketing in the sense that we earn 100% profit per sale. Like most businesses on average, affiliate marketing, MLM, dropshipping, e-commerce, offline businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale on average, okay? We earn 100% profit per sale. How's that possible? Master resale rights, okay? We have the master resale rights to products that we didn't even have to create ourselves. I mean, try to understand that, the value, guys. Like if you know anything about business, that's a big deal. Earning 100% profit per sale. Do I have to pay first if you want to start the business? Yeah. Just like anything, right? People pay money to go to their jobs. You understand that? Most people don't realize this, but they pay money to go to their jobs. Like on average, I did the research. People in America, they spend like $300 to $500 a month on gas just to go to their jobs. That's like an extra that's like a $5,000 a year expense. They could start their business for way less than that. Way less than that. And their business could make them thousands or millions of dollars. So why don't they do that? I don't know. I think people think too small. They think, I don't know, they overthink things. They think it must be hard. If you think it's going to be hard, then it's going to be hard, right? Why don't you think it's easy? It is actually easy, guys. Like the work we do is not hard. You're just posting videos on social media. You're posting videos. You're going live, okay? You're responding to messages. Like mostly what I do most of the time, I'm just copying and I'm pasting. I'm copying and I'm pasting things from like ChatGPT onto the screen, like titles and stuff. I'm responding to messages and I'm copying and I'm pasting. And then I'm creating videos and I'm just talking, I'm creating videos. That's most of the stuff that I do. A lot of the physical work is just like touching my phone and talking on my video, talking to my phone. So that's not hard. So why is it so? If the physical work's really easy, then it's more of a mental game, right? It's more about your mindset. Are you going to show up every day? Are you going to be consistent? Are you going to believe in yourself? Are you going to be confident? That's why we have mindset training in our community to help you with your mindset. Because a lot of people, they don't have a very strong mindset, guys. I've noticed this. After being around this community for a year, I've seen it. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. One of our mentors, she always says, you got to get rid of your stinking thinking. That's her catchphrase. She says, get rid of your stinking thinking. Stinking thinking is like you're negative, you doubt yourself, you're not consistent, you procrastinate, things like this, right? You got to get rid of that stinking thinking, guys. You got to be an action taker. So you just got to get started, set up your business, plug into our community, okay? And then just follow our 2-hour workday. So basically all you got to do every day, post 3 videos a day to social media, 3 pieces of content. It could be any kind of content. It can be written content. You can do a podcast. You can do a blog. You can do whatever you want. But most of us, we create videos because it's simple and it's effective, right? It should only take you like 30 minutes to create 3 videos, okay? To create and post 3 videos. I know, because I've been doing this like every day for the past year, okay? I've been doing this every day for the past year, guys. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. When I first started, I was, wasn't the best. But even though when I first started, a couple of my videos went kind of viral. So you just got to get started, guys. I was making money as a beginner when I didn't even know what I was doing at all. You don't have to be perfect, guys. You just got to be relatable. That's the real thing. If you can just be yourself and be relatable and share your journey and share your story and share what you're doing and share the products and share the business, and then, people will buy from you because people will connect with you, right? Connection equals currency. People do business with those that they know, like, and trust or aspire to be like, okay? So how are people going to know, like, and trust you? How are total strangers going to know, like, and trust you? Through your content. They're just going to see you posting content all the time, and they're going to watch you, and they're going to follow you, and then they're going to buy from you. The same people that buy from me are not going to be the same people that buy from you. There's going to be people that like you more than they like me. That's just how we are, guys. Right? The people that connect with you, they'll buy from you. Right? So how can people connect with you? You got to share your story. Like, I share my story. I try to share my story every 3 videos or something. Sometimes I forget. But here's part of my story, guys. Like, my name is Dan. I was a monk for 10 years. Okay, I was a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as the 7-figure monk. Born and raised in Michigan, lived in New York City for some time, traveled abroad. Okay, and then I was working for this business. I was working for a company for like 5 years, and then they decided to cut our pay in half. Okay, so my income was cut in half, and they only gave us a 3-week notice. And that's when I decided that I never want to work a job again in my life, because I hate it. I hate working for other people. I hate not being in control of my income. Okay, so I decided I wanted to figure out how to make money online. And that's when I discovered this business, this blueprint, in early January 2024. Okay, and I've been building this business for the past year. Made thousands of dollars so far. I've learned how to make money in my sleep. I've learned how to build my email list. I've learned how to grow my social media following. I've learned how to attract customers and so many things. So basically, that's my story. Now I can share a really fast story. Like, back in 2021, the company that I was working for 5 years, they cut my pay in half. Long story short, I went online to figure out how to make money. That's when I found this blueprint. It shows you how to make $900 a day. That's $27,000 a month and $328,000 a year. Will learning these skills help you? Plus, the business is automated, so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything, and you don't have to answer to a boss. You don't need any experience. All you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. So if you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and if you're ready to learn more about this blueprint that I'm following to make money online with digital marketing so you can travel more, spend more time with your family, and live a life of freedom, then comment yes. I would love to share this with you. See, guys, I say that a lot because that's my story. Yeah. Yes, exactly. See, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. The blueprint is there. The blueprint is there, guys. This blueprint can change your life, but you'll never know unless you try. That's a fact, guys. That's 100% fact. You can't dispute that. You'll never know how much money you'll make with this business if you don't try. How would you? You would never know. It's not possible. It's not possible to know, guys. You miss every single shot that you don't take. Okay. You miss every shot that you don't take. See, I'll know how much money I can make with this business at the end of the day. I'll know because I tried. The people that don't try, they'll never know. Right? The worst thing, guys, is not trying and failing. The worst thing is never trying. There's nothing worse than regret. You don't want to look back 40 years from now and be like, man, I wish I would have tried some things. I wish I would have started that business. I wish I would have asked that person out on a date. You don't want those regrets. Those are the worst. It's the worst thing in life, my friends. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Just click on my picture, click on a link, go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. If you have any questions, you can reply to my emails at any time. Okay. So you just got to do what I do every day, guys. You just got to post videos on social media, go live. If you don't want to go live, just post videos, reply to emails, reply to comments. That's all you got to do. That's all I do, guys. 2-hour workday. I post 3 videos a day, minimum. I go live at least once a day. Okay. And then I reply to messages, I reply to emails, and I go through a little bit of training inside of our program or inside of our community. That's all I do every single day. Every day. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. See, because you're a business owner, you're in control of your business, right? So if you want to do a little bit less, it's your choice. If you want to do more, you can do more, right? But you always got to do the minimum, right? The cool thing is you can create a bunch of content at the beginning of the month. You can create tons of videos at the beginning of the month, and then you can schedule those videos to go out every day. You can really not even spend much time on your business, but you're still posting content every day. There's different ways to do things, guys. Or you can just create a bunch of videos. It's called batch creating your content. So you create a bunch of videos, you save them in your drafts, and then you can manually just post them throughout the day too. It only takes you maybe 15 to 20 minutes to post the videos. So then the rest of the day, you can do whatever you want to do. But then your automated system is always working for you in the background. Okay. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. So why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? There's so much opportunity here. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. If you're on TikTok. See, guys, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. So on YouTube, I'm pointing at stuff, but I'm pointing on TikTok because there's stuff. Okay. So just go there, put it. Yeah. Is this legit? Yeah. I've been building this business for the past year. I've made thousands of dollars. I know the creator of this business personally. I've hung out with them. I've gone on vacations with them. I've lived in their house. So is it legit? Yeah. I'll show you proof that people are making money right now. But at the end of the day, if your mind thinks something is not legit, doesn't matter what I tell you, you're going to think it's not legit. That's how the mind works, guys. So you got to be careful because sometimes your mind tricks you. Look at $300 while chilling at home. $300 while chilling at home. Some people think they know what's true and what's right, but they don't. Right? Do you have to pay to register? Yeah, it's a one-time investment. People pay money to go to their jobs. People pay so much money just to go to their jobs. And if you wanted to start a lemonade stand, you would have to pay for a table. You'd have to pay for sugar, lemons, ice, maybe water. Maybe you got to pay for some banners. You pay for things, and then you can start your business. So this is how business is, guys. That's how life is. $300 while chilling at home. Ding, ding, made $300 on July 4th. Chilled at home, watched a movie, and still made sales. Grateful for this online biz. How much? You can check out the details here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Just click on this picture, click on the link. You can check all the details there. I have a student. I have no capital. Well, how long do you want to say I have no capital? Right? How long do you want to say that? Do you want to say that to the day you die? Do you want to say I have no capital? See, I read this book. It's called Rich Dad Poor Dad. He says, instead of saying I can't afford it, say how can I afford it, and focus on how can you afford it. Go to ChatGPT and like say, tell ChatGPT, hey, I want to start a business. How can I afford to start this business? What can I do to make money to afford to start this business? Is it free? Nothing's free, guys. Nothing's free. Okay. You got to spend money to make money. So you got to understand this is from Rich Dad Poor Dad. Okay. He says the wealthy people, the rich people, they spend their money on assets. Assets are things that can make you more money, like education, a business, stocks, real estates, crypto, you know, high yield savings accounts, things like that. That's how you become wealthy, guys. And poor people, they spend their money on liabilities, unnecessary things, unessentials. I read somewhere it said like the average person spends like $2,000 to $7,000 a year on unessentials, things they don't really need. They might like them, but they don't need them. They don't need to eat out all the time. They don't need to buy luxury items. They don't need to do it, but they do it. So you have to understand this principle because it's very important. If you want to be wealthy, if you want to be rich so you can live a life of freedom, then you have to spend your money on assets. Okay. Understand this principle. It's from Rich Dad Poor Dad. This is an asset. An asset has the potential to make you more money, thousands, even millions. Look at Bitcoin, guys. When Bitcoin first came out, it was so like you could have bought like, I don't know, 10,000 Bitcoins for $7 and you would have made like $600 million. Guys, that's called an asset. I missed out on Bitcoin. Very sad, right? So many people, they missed out on Bitcoin because they didn't know what it was and they didn't know there was an opportunity there. But if you would have bought so many Bitcoins when it first came out and you would have saved them securely, man, you would have made millions and billions of dollars. That's why they say, you know, do I also invest in crypto? Yeah, I do a little crypto here and there. I do. I like to diversify my income, you know. So I like to do a little crypto, little stocks, you know, different things like high yield savings accounts where you put your money in an account and it builds interest. So I like to diversify my income, but I'm not like a crypto maniac. I'm not obsessed with it at all. So just go here, somefiguremonk.com. But I wish I would, if I could go back in time, there's only one thing that I would change in my life. If I could go back in time, I would have bought hundreds and thousands of Bitcoins, okay, for like nothing. Because if I would have bought hundreds and thousands of Bitcoins when it first came out, man, I would be a billionaire right now. But that's the only regret, guys. That's the only regret. I usually don't regret anything, but that would have been the easiest money ever made. But the only problem with crypto, you know, it's a little risky because I had a friend of a friend, guys. He had $10 million of crypto, and somebody jacked his crypto. You know, he woke up one day and all his money was gone, like $10 million. You know, $10 million. That's the only thing I don't like about crypto. I always felt it's a little risky. You know, I've never felt really secure with crypto. That's the only downfall. $10 million, guys. Can you believe that? Imagine waking up to your account, waking up and you check your account and all your money's gone. That's brutal, guys. It's brutal. Okay. So that's why you should never spend more than you're willing to lose. They say you should never invest in something more than you're willing to lose. Right? So, because if you lose it, then you don't care. Right? But if you invest too much and you lose it, then you're crying. Okay. So never invest more than you're not willing to lose. Something like that, right? So just go here, somefiguremonk.com, guys. Go there. Just click on my picture, click on the link. And if you have any questions, you can reply to my emails. Okay. If you see an opportunity, just get started. The faster you get started, the faster you can make money. See, I'm on a mission to make millionaires, guys. Like I'm on a mission to make millions and then create other millionaires because it's fun. Like I want to help over 5,000 people become self-made millionaires. So maybe that's you. Who wants to be rich? Drop a 1, guys, if you want to be rich. Or you can type it. Say, I want to be rich. Okay. Who wants to be rich? Why wouldn't you want to be rich? It's just more fun. The more money you have, the more you can do. The more good things you can do. Like if you want to do good things, if you want to donate to the poor, you want to buy people's clothes, you want to give people food, you want to create temples or churches or whatever. Well, the more money you have, the more you can do. If you just want to enjoy life and go on vacations, well, the more money you have, the more vacations you can go on. I love vacations, don't you? I love vacations. It's my favorite. Okay. Either I'm working or like once I have enough money, like whenever I have enough money to like I always invest some money, I save some money, and then I go on vacations. That's it. That's my life. Yeah, I want to be rich. Yes. Yes. Say it. Say it with force. Feel it, mean it. Just go here, guys, somefiguremonk.com. Okay. Click on the picture, click on the link, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions for the word blueprint. I don't have startup capital. Okay, that's just an excuse. How long do you want to say that? if I told you like I'll sell you a Porsche, I'll sell you like a $500,000 Porsche for $1,000, and you have to come up with the cash in a week. I'll give you a $500,000 Porsche or Lamborghini, whatever. You'll figure out how to come up with that money. You'll figure it out. You'll figure out how to come up with that 1,000. So yeah, instead of saying I can't afford it, say how can I afford it, and then figure it out. Go to ChatGPT. Say I want to start a business. How can I afford this business? What do I got to do to make the money to afford the business? ChatGPT will give you so many ideas. It'll blow your mind. Okay, you got to take advantage of ChatGPT, guys. Just go here, somefiguremonk.com. Okay, somefiguremonk.com. Go there. Click on this picture if you're on TikTok. Click on the picture. Put in your best email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. So, you guys, if you don't have a business, this is the best way to get started. It's the most beginner-friendly business, and it's going to teach you all the fundamentals too. So this is a business in a box. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. And you earn 100% profit because it's master resale rights. So it's high ticket marketing with master resale rights. Our most popular product sells for $900. So you can earn $900 over and over again. You can earn $100, $300, $600, or $900. Plus the business is fully automated. Okay. So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Fully automated, guys. We have an automated system. It looks like this. I'll show you. See this? Like when someone goes to your link, it's kind of messed up on YouTube, but if someone goes to your link, what happens is they're going to put their email in. So you're building your email list. This is called a capture page. And then they're going to go through your sales funnel. Okay. They're going to watch these videos. Now these videos are doing the selling for you. You could be sleeping. And someone could be watching this video while you're sleeping or doing anything. Okay. Here's another video we send out in people's emails. And then here's your website. Okay. You don't have to create this stuff. It's already created for you. Right. So people go to your website and they purchase one of the products. These are digital products. So 100, 300, 600, or 900. Okay. And someone can go to your website, guys, while you're sleeping or doing anything. That's how you make money. That's how you earn passive income, because you could be doing anything. And then somebody on the other part of the world, even, they can go to your website and they can purchase the product. And then as soon as they purchase the product, you get paid instantly 100% profit. That's how an automated business works. Does that make sense? So how do you attract these customers? Every business needs customers. If you don't have customers, you're not going to make any money. So how do you attract these customers? Just by following this 2-hour workday. So we have a 2-hour workday. So basically you just got to post 3 pieces of content a day to social media, and you can go live. So let's say 3 pieces of content a day takes about 30 minutes. Okay. Going live, 30 minutes, an hour. Let's say an hour. Okay. That's an hour and a half. Then after that, you just got to reply to messages and reply to emails. Now, if you don't want to go live, you can just post content. There's some people, all they do is post content. They don't even go live. I like going live because I've seen from my own personal experience how I started my social media channels from zero, and I just kept going live and I kept posting content, and I grew my following from scratch, and I built my email list from scratch, and I attracted customers from scratch just by going live and posting videos consistently. Okay. That's why you don't need a following. I'm proof of that. You don't need a following. You just got to get started. You got to start posting content. See, content is king, right? If you can just master creating content, then you'll become wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. You got to master one thing, creating content, guys. And we teach you how to do that. We have in-depth training on how to create content on like different platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. We have little trainings for each. And then we're always adding more information. We're always adding more training to help you. How to apply? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Guys, you're basically getting paid to learn. Okay. You're reselling products, but you're learning at the same time. So you're basically getting paid to learn. You're going to learn how to build a business online. You're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income. You're going to learn how to, attract customers. You're going to learn how to grow your social media following. And while you're learning all this stuff, you're going to attract customers. You're getting paid. You're basically getting paid to learn how to become, a business owner. What is better than that? Like, I really can't think of a better business model than this, because we earn 100% profit per sale. Our most popular product sells for $900. You can earn $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. You don't have to create a thing. Everything's already created for you. You just got to set it up. Okay. There's a community of over 50,000 people to help you, to mentor you, to coach you, to support you, to train you. Okay. I mean, what else is there? Like, I really don't know, guys. No, you got equipment. You want us to give you a phone? You want us to give you like an iPad too? Come on. Should we give you a house? Should we also give you a car? Maybe we should give you a husband or a wife. Should we give you everything? Come on. Come on, we can't give you everything. Come on, guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Click on my picture, click on the link, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Let's go. Let's see if people are making money in the community. This is fun, guys. I love going inside of the community and seeing like people make money. I just like it. It's good. Okay, let's see. Here's one, John. Okay, see who's from the Philippines, guys. You got another some of you. This guy's from the Philippines. Okay, he's inside of our community. Another $600. Another $600 came in on a Saturday morning drinking my coffee, guys. See, $600, guys, came in while he was drinking his coffee. How's that possible? Because our business is automated. So anybody can go to your website at any time and they can buy from you, because your system's always working for you. Your videos, your content's always out there working for you. So someone could watch your video. They could be like, wow, this is great. They go to your website and they purchase a product while you're doing anything. Or you're building your email list. So once people are inside of your email automations, well, we're sending people emails every day. So one day they're going to get an email. They're going to be like, yeah, this is good. I'm ready to buy. And they're going to buy. That's how it works, guys. People go to your website. They go to your link. They buy stuff. Every time they buy stuff, you make money. Okay. This is how everyone makes money in life, guys. This is how the world works. The world is a business-oriented world. You know how much business pervades our life? It's insane. It's crazy. You know how many transactions are happening every single day? Millions upon billions of transactions are happening. Right now, somebody's buying something, guys. Right now. Somebody's buying something, so somebody's selling something. Business is part of our life, guys. You got to learn how to do business. Because if you're not building your own business, then you're building someone else's business. And you're making other people rich. That's just the truth. People don't like that, but it's the truth, guys. It triggers people. But there's basically two ways to make money. Like, either you're working for somebody else, you have a job, you're building their business, you're making them rich, okay? Because the people that own the business, guys, the CEOs, they're the people that make all the money. Then everyone else makes less and less and less. Just a fact. But most people don't realize this. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. That's why I'm looking back and forth. I'm live on multiple channels, guys, because I'm on a mission to help 5,000 people hit 7 figures online. I want to create 5,000 7-figure income earners, 5,000 millionaires. That's my mission. So I go live on multiple channels. I'm looking for the one, guys. You know the movie The Matrix? Who's seen the movie The Matrix, guys? Drop a 1 if you've seen The Matrix. The name of my YouTube is 7-Figure Monk. It's the same as, this is my brand, guys, 7-Figure Monk, because I used to be a monk for 10 years. Okay. So now I have my own brand, and I learned how to brand myself because of this business. because we have a training that teaches you how to brand yourself. So I learned how to brand myself. Now I have a brand, guys. I can make my own hats. I can make my own shirts. I can make anything. And I can just attach my brand to my products, right? Just like Nike. Everyone's walking around, they're wearing Nike hats, Nike shoes. That's not their brand. That's Nike's brand. But I can walk around, I can wear 7-figure monk hats. I can make 7-figure monk shoes if I want. I could. I don't really want to do that right now, but I could. I can make 7-figure monk t-shirts, just like Under Armour. It's just Under Armour. It's just a word. It's just a brand, guys. It's just a word, Under Armour. Is that really so amazing? Under Armour. Woo. But yeah, they've made millions and millions of dollars because they figured out a brand. We're going to call ourselves Under Armour. We're going to have a little logo on our shirt. You understand how business works? So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com, okay? Same thing with Nike. We're going to have a little swoosh. And we're going to make $50 billion. Imagine if I was like, I'm going to create a company. Okay, it's going to be called Nike. All right, we're going to sell shoes. I'm going to put a little swish on the things. I'm going to say, just do it. And we're going to make $50 billion. If I told you that, you'd probably laugh at me. But that's what they did, guys. That's what they did. Okay. So people are overthinking business so much. And does Nike says the same stuff over and over again, guys. They're just like, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. 50 years, guys. Same thing. They made billions and billions of dollars. So that's what you got to do with business, guys. You're doing the same. Like if you're selling this product, you're saying the same thing over and over again, because that's what you're doing, because you're selling something. You know, you got it, like whatever you're selling, you're talking about it. That's what businesses do. Apple. They talk about Apple stuff. I don't even know what their slogan is. I forgot. I don't know. I don't remember. Apple slogan. Apple, Apple, Apple. Do they talk about selling other things? No, they talk about selling Apple all the time. Business, guys. Business 101. All right. Okay, guys, it's been about an hour, so I'm gonna go. But I hope you got some value. I hope you see some opportunity here. I'm just teaching people how to, start an online business, become entrepreneurs. I'm teaching people how to be rich if they want to be rich, or just make extra money. It's up to you. I want to be rich. I don't know about you. It's fun. So guys, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, sevenfiguremonk.com, YouTube, TikTok. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. And if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. You can unsubscribe at any time, guys. You can unsubscribe. Okay, no problem. You can follow me too if you want. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me on my lives, or you can reply to my emails, because I'm here to help you, build a business, make money online. But you got to take action. You got to take action. Not only am I going to help you guys, but you got a community of over 50,000 people. How much more help do you need? I don't know. You got a community of over 50,000 people. You got live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners 2 to 3 times a week. 6 and 7-figure income earners are going to coach you. They're going to help you build your business. So you just got to do it, though. You got to take action, guys. If you don't take action, nothing's going to happen. All right. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. God bless. All right. YouTube, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day or a great night. God bless.